My name is Nathan Webster. I am a second year med student at the National Autonomous University of Honduras. Um, I am currently studying in Tegucigalpa. I am from the Bay Islands of Honduras, Roatan specifically. Um, I am able to study in Tegucigalpa thanks to a scholarship I got from the Foundation for the Advancement of People, and with the help of Fundación Sol and Clínica Esperanza. um, I am basically I started blogging about a couple months ago, just to kind of be able to communicate with the people that are helping me out to come to school, just kind of so that they can know what I am doing and what you know what's going on with me. I decided to kind of start using. I figured I could use the blog to kind of advocate for people issues that I am passionate about. Um, I also started now doing these video chats, and I just kind of wanted to do this to kind of, just as in addition to my blog, to bring attention to the things that I'm passionate about, but also to reach out to you and kind of try to get you engaged with what's going on here, and try to see if we can, you know, communicate with people. I can communicate with you about things that I'm passionate about here on the island, actually here in Honduras. Um, my biggest passions are healthcare and education. Those are the two things that I'm passionate about. That's why I'm a doctor. Well, that's why I'll be. I'll be a doctor someday, if if it all works out and I'm able to survive med school. Um, but and those are kind of what I want to focus on with these videos. I want to focus on you know me, so getting you to know a little bit about me and kind of opening up about things that are going on in while I'm in med school, things that are going on in my life, and the experiences that I'm having. It's very interesting. I'm living in a totally different city than the one I'm used to. I've never done that before, and it's interesting. It's very interesting. It's something different. It's new, and I think there are a lot of things that have happened, and there are a lot of things that will continue to happen. And I think this is a good way to kind of communicate with the folks about um, what I'm doing and what's going on, and so that you can kind of know more about me and more about yeah, that. Also, just kind of get out there about advocating. The videos also I see as a chance to an opportunity to kind of advocate for the issues that I'm concerned about. As I said, I'm very concerned about education. I'm very concerned about healthcare. I also, I'm kind of a political junkie, but I'll try to refrain from, doing anything along, about politics, because that tends to be a very divisive issue, and not one where people tend to agree, with each other on. So, and I can be kind of, disagreeable when it comes to politics. But I'll keep away from that one, pretty much. I'll try to keep away from that one. Um, I kind of want to start doing some videos. Just the first series of videos I want to do is about, because see, I'm in Tegucigalpa, like I said, and I'm from Roatan. And the reason I'm in Tegucigalpa is because in Roatan we don't have a university. But we have one university, but it's a private university, and it has only two careers. I think now they have three, but it's basically administration, tourism, and um, law. And I think the basic reason for that is because it's a very touristic place. Tourism is what kind of fuels the Bay Islands, and it's kind of what people live off on the island. So that makes sense. But a lot of us are studying here in Tegus, and I'm not just me, but there's a lot of people from the island, from all around the North Coast, that are studying in Tegus because we want more options. Um, I wanted to study medicine. You can't study medicine at the university in the island. Um, there are others who are studying architecture, who are studying engineering, who are studying foreign languages, um, who are studying all types of different degrees that you can't do on the Bay Islands. So I kind of want to bring attention to what they're going through. All of us that are here studying studying in Tables, the experiences that we're having, and just kind of, do. I want to do a video per week if I can, with just get one person each week, and just kind of focus on what they're doing, on the experiences that they're having, on what their life is like in this awful city. No, it's not. It's not that bad, but it's not the island. It's not Roatan. Um, so I think I want to do that. Focus on that, and just kind of at the end of it, bring them together and kind of do a documentary sort of just piece it together. The ones that are here, the experiences that they're having, and share that with all with the people that are helping me out. Share that with you. Share that with everybody. Try to get it out to where people know what's going on, and people can get involved maybe, and can kind of support the ones that are here, because it's a real sacrifice to make. It's a real difficult choice to do, because this city is a very dangerous city. It's not is Tegucigalpa, well, actually San Pedro Sula, which is about 2 hours from here, is one of the is actually considered the murder capital of the world. And Tegucigalpa is not that bad, but it is it's a lot more dangerous than what we're used to at home. Um, so it's all the stuff that we're dealing with. The at home we're predominantly English. We speak English, most of us. Here people don't speak a lot of English, so it's basically Spanish all the time. And that can kind of be, even though we're all Honduran, and the official language of our country is Spanish, and we kind of defend ourselves in the Spanish, but it can kind of be difficult for us, for a lot of us studying on that. And I think that's also something that I'll ask about in the videos, and try to bring that out, how what different ones' experiences are with the Spanish, or is with the Spanish, and what their opinions are about um, that, and just kind of bring different perspective to the conversation. Um, so I'm just this is just kind of an introduction video. It's my first video. It'll probably be crappy video, not very good, but keep in mind that it's my first, and also I'll hope and I'll get better at this as time go forward. I'm also I'm a med student, so I don't have a lot of time. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do this, and just kind of have the time to do it. Um, but it's very important for me to I think healthcare, like for example, like I said, healthcare and education. Those are the things I'm passionate about. I think education. Our country is one of the poorest countries in the world, and I think that's largely because of a lack of education. Is because we have a society that's just, the government is so corrupt. Um, a lot of young people are just, they're so poor, and a lot of us, I couldn't come to school on my own. I had to get a scholarship. I'm thankful I had that opportunity, but a lot of people don't. And I think if you just had a way, if people could um, educate themselves, and if we could invest more in education, our government, and if we can encourage people, to go to school, to stay in school. It's not as easy as it is for other people. It's a sacrifice, because it's hard, but to do it, do the work. Stay in school. Our young men, stay in school, go to school. If we can encourage the ones that are in school, our college students, our university students, that are here in Tagus from the island, if we can encourage them and really pay attention to them, and I think that could really make a real difference in the poverty level that we have in this country. I think that could really help us, bring lift ourselves out of poverty, because people will have more choices and more options as to what they do in life, and will be able to compete more with other people that are coming in from abroad, and not just that, but be able to go abroad and not have to, um, illegally immigrate, for example, or take the lowest of the low-paying jobs, or really have a chance in life. And I think healthcare is also very important, because if people are not healthy, they cannot be very productive. And in our country, because of the poverty, a lot of the water that people are consuming is not very good water. A lot of the foods are not, it's not very good food. So it's very hard for people to stay healthy. And I think it's very important. We have so many kids that die from things like, well, I'm not using official um, statistics here, but it's a real problem. Malaria, dengue. We have all these sickness and things that are it's just because of people being so poor, but it's also a lack of education in a lot of these areas. And I think if we can try to invest in healthcare, well, in our country, invest in healthcare, and just kind of, I think that could make a real difference. So anyway, I think I've rambled on enough, but it's just kind of, that's what I want to do. I want to bring attention to healthcare. I think there's some good people on the island. There's some good people in Honduras that are doing wonderful work, and I just kind of, I want to do videos to kind of, bring out the work that they're doing, and kind of showcase what they're doing. I would like to do one about Clinic Esperanza, because they're doing awesome work in the island. Also, Soul Foundation, they're doing, some awesome, awesome work in education and sports education, which is kind of unusual. Also, just um, draw attention to that. And so I would like to invite you, if you've seen this video, if you watch this video, thank you for taking the time to watch this. I know it's probably not easy to watch, because it's my first video and it's just kind of new to me, so it'll probably get better going forward. But I would like to ask you to, share this video with your friends, share it with your family, share it with, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it with, anyone. Just help me kind of get the word out. Help me encourage, education, encourage, um, draw attention to the issues, and you know really showcase or advocate, because I think it's just such a difference we can make. It's such a difference you can make just by sharing this video with somebody, just by sharing it on your Facebook page, or sharing it on Twitter, or just a click, just by clicking it. It makes a real difference, and you might not know, you might not realize just how much of a difference you can make that way, but it does help, and it does make a difference. And it's really easy to do. So I'm hoping you'll share this video. I'm hoping you'll share. Well, this one maybe not so much, but yeah, well, share this one too. Share this one too. But I'm hoping that as we go forward, as I go forward with this, that you'll kind of pay attention to what I'm doing, and share the videos with your family, share the videos with your friends, share the video with your pastor, your church, share the videos with your club, at school, at college, share the videos with anybody, that you can share it with, in any form that you can share it. Just kind of, spread it out, so that, people will know, if someone's interested, that they can get to it and just kind of know, get the word out. So I would appreciate if you would do that. Also, I would appreciate if you would watch, their other videos. I promise it'll get better. Um, and you'll probably find it quite interesting. You know, um, I kind of want to do something, different than what you usually see. So anyway, I hope you'll share it. I hope you'll watch. Thank you for taking the time to watch it right now, and thank you for visiting my page. I have a blog. I'm going to put the link to to my blog upon this, so you can maybe go over there and read some of the stuff that I'm writing if you have the time to do that. I also have, you can find me on Facebook, Nathan Alexander Webster, and you can just see what I'm doing there as well. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing. I've started, we're working with the Rotary. He started a Rotary Club of Roatan. Also, we have Bias, which is Baylor University students. All of that I kind of want to bring out and then, forward as we go forward. But it's some pretty interesting stuff. And so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you'll share it, and I hope you'll watch some of the other videos. Thank you. Adios.